Smooth. Simply amazing.
What's up everybody, it's your boy Kid Smooth back with another video, and today I am reviewing Funk of Titans by a Crowd of Monsters. Now, Funk of Titans is a side-scroller on-rails platformer. You play as Perseus, the wielder of funk food, to defeat the music titans that is pop, rap, and rock. There are 3 different worlds and over 40 levels to this game. Now, Funk of Titans is pretty fun. It's fast-paced. You will find yourself playing through levels like nothing without putting the controller down. It does have high replay value, and it is a very fun game. Now, this game, it takes a jab at today's, music industry. They kind of merged the music industry and Greek god mythology, and so you're sent on a journey by Zeus to bring funk back into power and to take down the music titans that is rap, pop, and rock. And each category gets its own world. Like pop gets its own world, rap gets its own world, rock gets its own world, and you'll go through these stages and through these worlds and face off many different bosses and partake in many different battles with some of the enemies, and the level designs are great. Now, these boss battles aren't like the typical play through a difficult stage and then you got the big boss at the end of it. It's no, you play through the stages and then you're met at a challenge venue. In this case, you'll play a boss battle might be a dance off, with a pop. You're doing a dance off, and how you play it is not it's more of a QTE mini game. Same thing with some of the mid bosses that you fight. There's usually QTE mini games, so they try to throw a couple of things in there to mix up the gameplay and how you play. Now, my dislikes about this game is that it is a on-rails game. I'm not a big fan of on-rails game, but the way that they implement it makes it, for some reason, I feel like I have control. I have a lot of control. I mean, I'm not a fan of the fact that I can't go backwards, so if I miss a coin, I can't go back and get it, or if I miss an enemy, I can't turn around and go kill him, and that's one thing I'm not a fan of. It's very arcadey. There is no checkpoints whatsoever, so if you die right before the finishing, you start completely over. And it's not a bad thing because the levels aren't too long. These levels you can probably fly through in a matter of 67 seconds if possible. But they're fun levels. They're fast. There's a lot of things to do, and you just kind of try to do as best you can to complete the level and get the gold medals at the end. And this game has a lot of pros. It's goofy, it's funny, it's funky, but some of the things I do dislike with it is that the voice effects does get repetitive. The same 3 lines are repeated throughout the rest of the game, and after the first level or 2, you probably would do better off shutting the level off if you didn't want to hear him say some of the things that he's saying. Of course they're funny, but after about 5 minutes the joke ends. He ends up sounding like a broken James Brown record. But the game is fun, and I was torn because I feel like this game did so many things great, but it also did things that weren't so great that other games can't get away with. So, is Funk of Titans a game you should buy? If you want to have fun, you're a little low on games, this game does provide a lot of content. Like I said, I'm a big fan of platformers. This does fill some of that void when it comes to platformers. You will get through it probably, let's say you probably get through this game in a day or 2, but you will have to play through it multiple times because no one's gonna get everything on the first try, and it is loaded with content. Funk of Titans is a great pickup. I'm proud of what the guys did, what the Crowd of Monsters did with this game. It's not perfect. It is not perfect, but it is good. So I have to give Funk of Titans a 7.5 out of 10. For more previews, reviews, and other great content, like, subscribe, share, as Kid Smooth. And as I always say, Xbox is the best box, and I am the best bot. Good morning or good night if you're on the other side of the globe. We out.